over the weekend when Shedeur was celebrating his draft weekend, even before he was drafted, so this was after the first round and he did not get drafted, he had already had celebrations set up, right? So they celebrating, and there's video that surfaced after this of Shenseea, who is a Jamaican artist, at the celebration. She's sitting on the couch next to Shedeur. They're talking. There's no like physical interaction, like no PDA or anything like that. But they are. You're looking like, why is she there? Like it was a random, and that's a private celebration, as we know, right? So people started having a conversation about whether they were dating or not, and people, felt like for him not to get drafted that first night in front of Shenseea because of how gorgeous she is and how fine she is, it's like they're like, yo, it's gonna make him go even harder, right? Just making jokes or whatever. So that was like a big thing. Then they started having a conversation about her age and his age, because she's 28. And he's 23. So then they started debating about if she's too old to be with him and blah, blah, blah. So I reached out to a source close to Shenseea because I wanted to know, number one, are they even dating before we get into this conversation of age or whatever. I am told that they are not dating. What I'm told is that he had a bunch of different girls come in for the celebration weekend, just to kind of, I wouldn't even say promo, but just to be a part of like the vibes and stuff of the weekend. Shenseea's role, actually, she was a lead girl. That first night, if he would have been drafted, she was supposed to hand him that hat off of the shelves of hats that he had for the school that the team that selected him. He didn't get drafted. She ended up staying for the weekend because she had already planned to be there for the weekend because it was supposed to be a whole celebration for the remainder of the weekend. They met that day. That draft day, the first day, was the first time that they had ever met. Now, whether Sparks then flew or not, when she, met him in person, I have no idea. But that I know of, at that time, they were not dating. That was the first time even meeting each other. She was just sitting on the couch in the celebration. Hey, y'all. It's Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club. Sorry to interrupt, but y'all know how I do. So I'm here to talk about Top Dog Law. Y'all hear Top Dog Law all over your radio. And I know by now that if you want top dollar, you should also know this. You got to call Top Dog Law if it's about your car accident. Don't let these little family lawyers finesse you into a little check. Shouldn't nothing be little this season. Remember, for any serious accident, injury case, Top Dog Law gets you top dollar. So make sure you call today to find out what your car accident, your slip and fall, or your construction accident case could really be worth. And calling Top Dog Law is completely free also. It's free for a consultation. Call Top Dog Law today to see if your case is eligible for compensation with no money down. So make sure y'all go holla at my dogs, no pun intended, over at Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law on Instagram and topdoglaw.com. Now, let's get back to The Breakfast Club. Well, speaking of other lucky guys, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2025.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah, those that dropped the information of all the who's going to be in the 2025 class, and Outcast is on the list.
Well deserved.
Long overdue.
Well deserved.
This is the immortal Outcast, dropping the clues bombs for Andre 3000 and Big Boy. Come on, man. The greatest hip hop group of all time. It's debatable to me between Outcast and Wu-Tang, but most people definitely have Outcast, number one on their list. Very well deserving. Like, they should be in there's not a musical Hall of Fame that Outcast shouldn't be in.
That's right.
Yes.
Go ahead. And Outcast not the only ones.
No, there's a full list. So you also have Soundgarden, Cindy Lauper.
We talking about
I'm getting there. It's a full list.
No,
she want to do Soundgarden, the White Stripes.
That's right. We don't care about that.
Salt and pepper.
Clues bombs for Salt and Pepper.
Yes, seasonings. I love them.
The great now.
No, I'm sorry.
It's Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper is by far the greatest female rap group of all time, right?
Absolutely.
Hold on,
Hands
Jess.
down.
Okay. You knew he was talking about the group, right?
Yes, I always call them the seasonings.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I thought you really thought that
hell no. I know salt and pepper. Don't do me like that.
Lauren, don't even talk about seasonings when you went to all the unseasoned stuff before you jumped to Salt and Pepper.
I was trying to go down the dang list. Y'all didn't even let me.
You went from Outcast to all the unseasoned to Soundgarden. Your story should have been Outcast, Salt and Pepper. Then we could have got to everything else.
You could at least did Chubby Checker.
Chubby Checker got nominated?
Yes.
How you do Soundgarden before a Chubby Checker?
Continue the list. Go ahead.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper, Chubby Checker, and Outcast.
Well, congratulations to them.
Yes.
And for those of you guys who do not know, in order to be eligible for nomination, artists have to be at least 25 years out from the release of their first commercial recording. Inductees are awarded through 4 categories: performers whose music whose music and cultural impact have changed the course of rock and roll, influential musicians whose innovative styles have propelled cultural change, and music excellence, which is an award designated for like writers, producers, and different musicians.
Now, what's the over under on Andre 3000 showing up? Like that should be what draft picks and what's all them other draft kings and prize picks. Yes. What's the over under on Andre 3000 even showing?
I think
up?
he'll show up.
He's going to show up for this.
I think he'll show up for this.
Yeah, you can't. I don't know. We don't know that. That's Andre 3000. He moved to the beat of his own flute. We do not know if Andre 3000 is going to show up. The beat of his own
flute is crazy.
And I would because he plays the flute. But I wouldn't even be mad if you said Cyndi Lauper. Why you went to?
I didn't.
We didn't even know.
I did say Cyndi Lauper. You didn't. You missed
it. Soundgarden.
And then I said Cyndi Lauper. You were just so upset that I said Soundgarden. That you know what I mean?
That you said that before Salt and Pepper. Yes.
I really want to know if Andre 3000 is going to show up.
He gonna show up.
I think so.
Y'all say that like that's just a given. Andre do not be beat. But he's indiscreet shenanigans.
He gonna show up.
I don't know.
Salt and Pepper will actually be receiving the Musical Influence Award during the induction ceremony.
Very well deserved,
absolutely.
Man. You talking about two people who are first ballot Hall of Fame music anything, and if they're not, they should be.
That's right.
Yes, and that award ceremony will go down November 8th at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles.
Well, speaking of unseasoned, happy birthday to Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba got seasoning, girl. So hurts. So says Goya. What you talking about? Sazon.
My bad. All right, so half seasoning.
All right.
Jessica Alba got a lot of seasoning. Drop her
because it's the light one
Jessica
and not
Alba.
the red one.
Girl, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You missed it. It was the skin complexion that got you.
Jessica is good people. She actually one of yours. She Mexican.
She's not one of mine. Don't try to. I don't own them people. She's not one of mine. Don't do that.
Your husband Mexican.
Yes,
and your baby is half Mexican. What you talking about?
I did not know. So Jessica Alba is Hispanic a little bit?
Yes, she's Mexican.
Did not know that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, shout out to
Jessica Alba, man.
Yo, Jess.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Jess.
All right.
Yes.
Jessica, good people. She is. Jessica Alba's good people.
Charlamagne, who you giving your donkey to, man?
4 after the hour, we need Jax Albrecht to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with him, please.
Alba didn't sound Spanish to you, Latino to you?
No. Okay. I don't know.
I didn't know that either.
You didn't know Jessica?
Yeah. No, I didn't know she was. I didn't know what she was.
When you think of Hispanic, you think of Riviera, Martinez, Lopez, Armando, like whatever.
Black, what you think of?
Jackson, Johnson.
Washington.
I don't know what the hell a McKelvey is. Where your last name come from?
Irish.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Donkey today. Who you giving that donkey to, man?
I already told you.
We'll do it next. It's the Breakfast Club.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.